So apparently I was wrong on one of my other videos saying that I'm going to start with building a lathe stand. Well, actually, I need to build a different shelf/stand instead. Here's what we got going on. Okay, so our pool, when I opened it up for the summer, and now, yes, it is July 7th today, but when I took the cover off about a month ago, the water was beautiful, awesome. But the liner was falling down in about half the spots, and it was really bad over here somewhere, like almost a full length, if not more. So what I had to do is wait for the pool guys to come out and fix it. And in the meantime, this turned into a pond. As you can still see, there's some crap down at the bottom, and we're just now filling the pool back up. But what I need to do is install this. Got it going, everything's going great, but I don't like it sitting. There's my cover. Don't like it sitting just right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a shelf somewhere probably about maybe this high. Yeah, so bottom of it will go, or the support, so the shelf will be about here. It should be plenty high enough for this. We're at 12 inches. Oh yeah, so if I put a small piece in here, and then across to here, connect it, and then put a shelf on. So I'll put a bracket here on the sides, on each side, and put a shelf on. And that should do me some good. We will see. I forgot, we've got to see how deep we really need it to be. Let's see how deep this thing is here. Rough eyeball. That's another 12 inches. So we'll just say that's 12 inches deep, along with the 12 inches tall. Alright, time to go hunt down some wood. Alright, so I've got 4 leftover pieces from the shed build. Figured I'll just cut those down to 4-inch pieces, measure, and cut those down. And I don't have my pencil. Jeez, I gotta get prepared. Let's go run out here to the shed to go get it. As you can see, I've got the lathe. I'm not leaving it on the dining room table because it's living there. Oh, and I got the second one installed. This outlet is installed. This outlet is installed. I ran out of wire, so I could not continue on. But this is just kind of loosely in there. I didn't quite tighten it all. The wire's tight, just I didn't tighten the faceplate also. But put the faceplate on there just to make sure I'm fine. And I've got lights. But I didn't plug in my outlet out here, or my extension cords out here, because, well, I'm kind of not working on that project right now. There it is, all dangled on the floor, like I said, I don't like. But, okay, so cut these down to 4 inches. This one and those 3, and I'll be right back. All right, got those 4 cut, so I'm just going to mount one here, one on this side, same thing over here. So I'm just going to use some 2-inch exterior screws for this, and I'll be right back once I get one done. And there we go, just as simple as that. So the second one we'll go tuck it behind here. Just gonna put it I'll probably put it on there like that. That'll work. Be right back. Okay, that one's now on. Got it screwed in. This one's on. Shoot, I dropped it there. Now I'm just gonna try to level out the one that goes on this side, and let's see if I can't make that level. Be right back. Alright, let's see how I did. That there. That. It's pretty good there. I'm happy. That'll work. As you can see, that slat right here is touching, and this one's not, so those aren't level. The lady, or whoever built this that lived here before us, didn't make that nice for me. But there's my 2 brackets. Now I'm just going to measure space in between. There's more gap on this side. There we go. And ouch. Try that again. And we are at 30. If I do 32.25, it'll be a small gap. It should be good. So, yep, 32.25 inches. And let's go see what I've got. Alright, so I took a look around and I don't have any boards that are over 32.5 that are also about 12 inches wide. But I do have these 1x. And they're all about 42. We'll just 42.5, we'll just say real quick. So I need 32.25 for just a couple of them to get it by the first post. Then a few that are 3.5 inches longer on each side, so 7 inches longer, so I can cut those down. If I do 4 boards total, then take some of the other ones, some of these, and cut them to make braces underneath, and just go across on the bottom side. That should be an okay shelf. So we'll do 4 wide, which is not going to balance up on there. There we go, 4 wide, which is about almost 10 inches. That thing's 12 inches. It should sit on it just fine. So I'll cut 2 of these down to 32.25 and the other ones down to 39 and about 39 we'll just go with, and we'll cut those down and we'll see where we're at. And there we go. 32.25, 32.25, and a couple 39s. They might be off, don't care. It's a quick shelf here. So now I need supports that are, we'll do 9, 8.5 inches. We'll do 8.5 inches. We'll do, let's see here, 1, 2, we'll put in 4 total at 8.5 inches. Cut those. All right, got those 4 cut. So we'll put one around there, this one around here, and those about there. Good enough spacing to me. That looks good. Let's see here. I'm going to use, I thought I had some, oh shit, I got 1. That's probably too long anyways. I don't know, I'll find some nails here in a second or some screws. Give me a minute. Okay, day 2 of what should have been like a 30-40 minute project. I had to run down to the store and get these. I was out. Didn't have anything. I mean, I had one and of the 1 5/8. That's not enough. So I had to go buy some 1.25 inch. Figured they're probably better anyways. So I'm gonna pre-drill 4 holes in each of these and screw those down. And we may have a shelf then. Let me do some pre-drilling and some screwing. So I pre-drilled them all and then screwed them in, but then still cracked that one because I was an idiot and left it on the wrong setting here. I should have brought it down quite a bit. Had it set to the drill like an idiot. So now I need to cut a new one. I'll be back with a new one. Alright, there we go. Cut a new one, got it attached. Let's go see how it fits. Just gonna do a quick throw it on the brackets there. And we shall see. This should have only, nope, didn't shut the door. This should have only have taken me maybe an hour tops, if that, running back and forth to get, cut all that, screw it all together. But I was screwed up, and I was also out of screws, so I had to run to the store. There's a gate I built as well to keep him and wherever the fat little girl is out of this half of the yard, which I need to clear out some of those weeds there, out of this half of the yard for pooping. So they can only go on that half because they can go through there. And I've got a gate that I put up on that end as well. So they only go on that side because that piece of fence that was our old fence that went around part of the yard on the far side over here. Had the privacy fence, the white vinyl in there installed, and I had them keep those pieces so I can do that with it. So the dogs only poop on that side, and we have a clean, poop-free yard over on this side. And as you can see, not the best building. It hits. I even tried to route the edge here a little bit just to get it to where it doesn't hit. It closes. I don't care. Okay. Let's see how this thing fits. I will be right back. There we go. It is sitting on there. It is a bit wobbly because I'm going to have to tack it down here and over here. And I'll probably just put pre-drill a hole here and up here and screw it into that one. I don't know if I'll need to do that back one or not. But yeah, let me go get my drill and I'll screw that in and see how it goes. This is looking nice so far. See, it just rests up on those pieces there and that one there, here and there. Not, like I said, I don't know if I need to screw into this one here from the top down into this one, but I will definitely screw into this one and this one so it doesn't tilt backwards. I think I should be good, and you will live on there. I'll be right back. There we go. All I did is put one screw in here, one screw in here. It's pretty good. It ain't going nowhere. It's not going to fall off, I hope. So now let's, I think I can just pick it up and set it up on top here. I might have to undo that because of the way the hose is running and maybe able to tack up underneath there or not. So let's try that. I don't know what you'll be able to see, but I'm going to try this here. Right, let's get this box of screws here. Maybe that'll help hold this thing up. I really need to go get a camera for this. Oh, sorry about the jiggly. That box of screws is it's empty. Let's try my drill here. There we go. Let's see how this works. Up. Go around from behind. Pick it up. Okay. Push behind here. I want to get this cord around on the other side of it. Down on that side. On that side. See how this looks. It's a little. It's on there. So which way do I want to go? Do I want to go more towards the back? Spiders. Ugh. Just go with it like that. I may have to make that shelf just a tad bit bigger. I didn't look at the bottom of it, see how it looked, but it is on there. Here we go. It is on and sitting there. I don't think it's going anywhere. I can still see the controls when I need to. Just gotta plug it in, finish hooking up the port that goes from here to the actual pool. I don't think that's long enough, so this is gonna be fun to figure out because that fitting doesn't fit well in that end. I had to find some sort of coupler or something to get those to attach. Yeah. Crap. Well, that'll be fun. Well, there we have it. The shelf is built. It should not have taken 2 days to build that shelf. I was out of screws, so I had to run a store. Work stopped me from going to the store because I got to work. You know, I got to have a job. So I only get an hour, maybe 2 at the most, depending on the time I wake up in the morning to work on some projects before I got to go to work. And then I can't do nothing. I can't, you know, it's my job. I got to hang out and take care of customers. So, yeah, that didn't work out very well as far as getting done, and like I said, shouldn't have been much more than an hour tops. But it took me 2 days. And that's basically how most of my stuff goes. I have no clue what the heck I want to do. I just see something that needs to be done. I need that shelf so I can put the salt system on the pool. And it took 2 days because didn't have the parts and stuff I needed. Whenever I did the wood, I knew I had scrap out there, and that's basically all I used was scrap and I didn't want to go buy more. You know, lumber is currently it's coming down, but it's still expensive. So if I can use scrap, it's going to be trash anyway. So it works out better. But there you have it. That's what we did. We being myself and where's she at? There she is. And she didn't help this time around. Oh well. But got it done. It's holding it fine. Now I just got to get a new coupling to attach the tubing from the salt system itself to the pool and finish filling it and add salt. And then she can go swimming for her first time. But that's all I can do for the day because it's time for me to go to work. And all right, made it to the office. Thanks, guys, and I'll talk to you later.